What's up, everybody? Adaptive here, and I'm going to go over 7 tips that I wish I knew before I started playing Mortal Shell 2 that will help you, that are really, really helpful. So, first off, in the settings, I really recommend put right here it says auto pickup gold, select yes. So then you don't have to worry about missing any gold or anything, just auto pick it up. At the beginning of the game, they will outline 2 shells for you to pick up. I highly recommend that you go for those shells immediately. Pick up those shells immediately. You can pick up Teal and you can pick up Proxima. But Proxima is very, very good for just open world running around because her defense is just really good, and she also has like a great attack. So I highly recommend using Proxima, especially for early on gameplay, or for early on, like first 10 hours, and then you'll be able to get some of the better ones later on. Tip number 4. So the map won't really look filled in, and the way that you get it filled in so it looks like this is you interact with these ravens that you see right here. So go to these ravens and basically you interact with them and they will open up. They'll give you a map and it will open up all of this. You'll be able to see any details on the map. Speaking of the map, there are dungeons here. Whenever you go into a dungeon and you complete it, select mark as complete. So like right here, I have them marked as complete. You can mark as incomplete or complete. So whenever you're done with any of these dungeons, mark them as complete. It'll help you later on so you don't forget, because there are a lot of dungeons in this game to discover. A lot. Tip number 6, which also has to do with the dungeons. Whenever you're running around, you're oftentimes you're going to be running around looking for these beacons to heal yourself, and you're going to run into some dungeons that you're going to see, and you're just going to run past them. Do not run past the dungeons. Just go inside the dungeon real quick and go out, because then they will pop up on your map. If you don't do this, they will not pop up on your map at all. And so for me, I messed up and I found a bunch of dungeons. I didn't enter them, and so I know there are dungeons all around here. I just didn't go inside them like I should have, like I did with this one where I walked in, walked out, and now it's marked on my map. For the final tip, this is the 7th tip, and this is the most important tip. I cannot stress this enough. Okay, whenever you interact with her for shell bonding, it requires a specific currency, which are glimpses. Glimpses are finite. You cannot just continuously get these. So that means that if you dump a bunch of points into a specific shell, and then later on you get much better shells, you won't be able to upgrade those shells. So be careful, because glimpses are finite. Another thing with glimpses is you can go to any of these like that you haven't found, where you can click locate shell, and it'll cost you glimpses to locate that shell. Like I said, they are finite. Do not do this, because you won't have enough glimpses. And I've been seeing people on Reddit complain about this as well, where they were only able to max out 2 shells total, and they were able to spread just a couple points across some of the other shells that they got. So be careful with the glimpses. I cannot stress that enough. Really be careful with the glimpses and what you put your glimpses in. That's why I have a bunch of glimpses, because I'm not sure what I want to do, and I know there are some better shells that I'm going to get later on. And other than that, have fun and be careful, because you can die very, very fast. A lot of enemies can one-shot you, so be careful, learn move sets, and get good. This is a Souls-like, so you should know what you're getting into. But that's my recommendations for tips. Please follow for more. If you have questions about the game, please feel free to message me on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, all that good stuff, and follow for more. I make playthroughs and I make walkthroughs of games. There's currently a playthrough up of this game on my YouTube, so check it out if you want to watch. And yeah,